Oh god, I'm hot. Why am I so hot? Why am I so hot? Nobody clip that.
He shot his own teammate, tried to shoot me. That's great. You're too dumb to live. You're too dumb to live, sir. You're too dumb to live. Too dumb to live. Too dumb to live. There you go. There, your teammates will thank me after you sniped one of them in the back. And then that guy grenaded his teammate. These guys are just lovely at teamwork, aren't they?
Where is he moving? I don't see him anywhere. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's shooting at someone. Let's go.
Ship restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
Bye, friends. Using the other guy as a meat shield.
Disengaging automated flight control routine.
Oh, something's happening. Something is happening. Oh, what's it doing? Oh, it's charging something. What's it doing? Is it gonna yeet us out? What is this? Oh, and they're turning yellow. Whoa, what is that? I don't even know if anything's happening to my ship right now. Oh! Ho! Well, we got yeeted somehow. We got yeeted, that's for sure. Oh, we got yeeted. How fast are we going? Oh, we don't even know. 5,000. 5,000 meters per second. My prediction was right. It was gonna yeet us straight out of the cloud. Oh! Clip that.
Hello, sir. How you doing in that building? Oh, building there. Knock, knock. No. It'd be funny if I could actually get the tip in there. Did that actually work? I heard him yell. I think that actually worked. It worked. Oh my god, he's dead.
Oh, that was beautiful. All right, Apex pilot, have fun with this. The Apex driver's like, what the hell did you just get me into? What did you call me into? I should have known. Someone calling me in next to the Mafia's main place of business, main military installation. Can you do it? Can you do it? I can't even see how much hold they have. 42, 22. Come on, you can do it. You're gonna blow me up, aren't you? You are a horrible. I need a refund. I need to speak with your manager. right, howdy everyone. How's it going tonight? We're gonna get show a bit of getting a Guardian FSD booster. I think Borsch was going to pop online and we'll help them get theirs. They said they'd be here in a few minutes, so we'll just scan the system here first. Get our hellos in. How's it going, Kira?
Temperature critical.
Let people flow in before we really get started. I need to scan this system that we're in because I don't have the system map data for some reason. It got lost. At some point it got lost, and I don't know why.
Body 8D. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with life. May host a new personal codex entry.
Grab all this data so I have it. Oops. Ooh, happy early birthday then. Like the same, I think this is the same birthday as my aunt. Has a birthday tomorrow.
Non-atmospheric landable with life. May host a new
My
personal
aunt
codex
yesterday, today or tomorrow, one of the two. My mom is like 2 days ago. I guess 3 at this point.
Body 7A. Ammonia atmospheric landable with life. May host a new personal codex entry. Body 7AA. Non-atmospheric landable with life. May host a new personal codex entry. Body 7D. Ammonia atmospheric landable with life. May host a new personal codex entry. Body 7G. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with life. May host a new personal codex.
Oh, it's a program called Lead Observatory. It tells me if there's potentially, it gives me heads up if there's things of potential interest in the system.
Body 6E.
This one's like already known system, so I don't really care about them all that terribly much in this particular system.
Codex entry.
But like if we're out exploring, then it, you know, it's like, oh, okay, that gives me a,
Body 6
lets me know that, yeah, give an extra look at that planet.
landable with life. May host a new personal codex entry. Body 6.
It's just really going off on this system because there's a lot of ammonia atmospheric landables in this
May
system.
host a new personal codex entry.
What is the new personal codex entry though? Like, I keep saying that though. Where's ops? X. I should have. I should already have all those. Why does it say? Why is it saying everything is a new personal codex entry? What the hell? It's not reading my codex apparently. It's saying every. It's like it's assuming I have like nothing in my codex apparently. I don't know what this missing planet is. Something in there. One more planet in there. 2 more planets somewhere. Not behind the sun though. They were right on. How did I not see that earlier?
Body 5A. carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with life. May host a new personal codex entry.
Okay, seriously.
High biological value. Body
What?
5B.
Let me reopen that. Maybe that'll get to refresh my frickin' codex. None of that's gonna be a new codex entry. Obscore, what the hell? Like, Bacterium aura says green. I should have that. Maybe I know. Maybe it actually all is new stuff. This one was weird colors or something. Concha labiata. Yeah, the color is gonna be red. Concha labiata red. Yeah, apparently, maybe it is new stuff. Let's see. 7A is where we need to go for the Guardian stuff, though. 7A, I think, in this system.
Warning. Frameshift drive operator beyond safety limits. Warning. Temperature critical.
Alright, we'll pop down onto this one. Rush my laptop's view of the stream. So there should be like a Guardian site on here. So you want to look for... Well, actually, just in case Borsch wants to get vessel stuff too. Let's go to a beacon moment first. I'll actually go to that later or something. How far is that though? 152, that's not bad. Go hit that up. Do I have a make sure I have a weapon on this? Don't. Let's go dock at our carrier then.
Warning. Frameshift drive operator beyond safety limits.
Just clicked over from Minecrafter's video, and the bit of your music sounded like someone getting hit, and I was like, wait, what? This music sounded like someone getting hit? Funny. Let me grab a ship that has at least a collector bits and a laser or something in it. if I can strap a laser on this thing. Okay, I should have... I think the Massive Explorer could just work for this, I imagine. Being hit in Minecraft? Oh, gotcha. Hey, Defiance, how's it going? How's it going?
Permission granted. Please approach your designated landing pad in good time.
Landing gear deployed.
You having the slightest? Slightest on what? Alright, let's see here.
Landing complete. Cleared to disembark. Our services are
Do I
available.
have a laser on this? I have a plasma charger. That could work, I suppose. And I do have a collector. Okay. You don't have the slightest how you're doing. Gotcha. Yeah, that's definitely a mood as well.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Oh, we need to Christmas this up though. Had to come say hi. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yes, we were gonna show Borscht. They said they got interdicted by their neighbor IRL, so but should be hopefully soon. So we'll just prep some other stuff real quick. That way people can flow in. Get the decor out. Tree, the gifts under the tree. Let's get the candle on the hearth. Make it snow outside. And build a snowman, you know? Yeah, some IRL interdiction going on. We'll just pop over there. We'll get a Guardian Beacon, the ancient keys from the Guardian Beacon, just in case we have time in stream to visit a vessel site as well. I think, did I have point defense on the top of this thing? I can't remember. I could just take this to the landing site too, maybe. No point defense necessarily. No worries though.
Restrictions have been lifted. Until next time, Commander.
My word, it's overheating just from that.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Play late on your old Xbox, realized I forgot some stuff, like what power I was aligned with, until I merged one for my power and got yelled at. Yeah, because like I think the Xbox is still running the like legacy version. Oh man, that Christmas tree is right in front of the 3D compass. That is annoying. I might have to swap the gifts in the tree around. Because that is making the 3D compass completely unusable there. We're seriously overheating already. I don't remember the ship being this bad at heat. The ship apparently runs really hot or something.
Taking heat damage.
give it a little bit of extra breathing room from the stars then, apparently.
Fuel scooping complete.
It tilts down below like 70. Then charge.
Drive charging.
Alright, hold on. I need to change that tree. I need to move my bobblehead. It is completely breaking the utility of that part of the HUD. The 3D cup has this little blue dot in it. Of course, the tree being right there, there's with blue dots. Console still have the desyncs from interdiction. Oh yeah, you know, it's main still has that too. So I don't think there's any version of the game that does not have that. What was it? Game Extras livery. Yeah, no, this was right in the wrong place. It was in the exact worst place that could be. Oh, I meant to go and, well, worship. Well, it's around though. If not, I'll still give the tutorial without him. I'll just give him a chance to pop in.
Frameshift drive charging.
Never realized, what was it? Oh, the livery from the menu? Yeah. It's good for if you're out exploring in the black and can't dock at a station readily. That way, because that way people that are out exploring can utilize the ARC stuff and give FDev money, you know? Gotta let them have, you know, be able to change their paint jobs.
System scan complete. Warning.
Oh, not overcharge. Wrong button. Oh, okay. Porsche might be here in a minute then. Right place to get messed with. What, open? Yeah, I'm usually an open. This is just meeting a new player, so might go in private group if they want to be. Out here though, you probably won't run into people too often.
Temperature
But
critical.
if we do, I'll gladly gank them. I have weapons on this ship. I have ganked in this ship actually. I actually have ganked someone in this ship. To the tree. Right place to get messed with. Oh yeah. I thought you meant the Guardian site, you know, going in open was the right place to get messed with. Which is also probably true, but... Oh man, God, speaking of earlier, I found the freaking... It's like, you know, the quickest shot, you know, quickest draw in the West, you know, meme where he's the quickest, you know, draw this side of the Missouri. Well, I found the quickest combat logger this side of the Missouri. I shot one flesh jet round, pulled the trigger a second time, and he task killed the game. Literally 2 seconds from the first shot being fired. I was just like, damn. Guy has combat logger on speed dial. Like, touch your cheeks. Yeah, no, I was like, I don't know if I should be mad or impressed. Like, I was like, holy shit. Like, I don't even know. How can you? I don't know how you react. Like, it was like freaking. They're just like the moment the first shots were like, dude, alt tab, task kill. I'm like, holy shit. It was so funny. Like, the man just has like a kill switch for his entire computer on like a footpill. He's like, oh, someone's hitting me. Boom. Like, God, let me actually see if I can pop that video up. Because they did it once and then they logged back in and did it again. And like, it's still just as fast. I was like, holy shit. right, let me move this onto my local drive because OBS does not like going off the network drive. It can cause it to crash. There we go. Okay, media source. New temp. Oop. Like it just, I was just like, what? It's like, yeah, here I shoot the first shot, 1,000, 1,000, 3 1, like 3 seconds basically. Like what? Yeah, I shoot the first shot at 2 seconds and he's gone by 5. Right? It's like, yeah, it's like what was worse can happen? You die and have like, you know, well, he might have a rebuy. But you know, even then, but like, the worst that can happen if you do combat log is you can get your account banned from the entire game because that's a violation of the terms of service. So. And FDev can and will and does ban people for that. Yeah. But it's just the speed of that combat log was like, holy shit. All right, Guardian Beacon's in here somewhere. I don't see the beacon though. Oh, there it is. Yeah. All right, we're gonna pick something up from here while Boris shows up. All right, so this here is the Guardian Beacon. Got to activate these 3 things on the end. That activated it. I assume it did. Oh, 707 Grizzly Snyder, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Storm Chaser crew. Not actually activating it. I usually do this with lasers, so, and these are backwards on my triggers. Get in there. I have no clue if that's actually activating them. I have never tried a non-laser before. Oh, real little hot.
Taking internal damage.
Whichever you prefer. I happened to accidentally log into open, but I can switch if needed. Yeah, I think we need lasers. That's just not working. So I think they move when you activate them. I guess we'll shoot this one as well, see if anything happens. If we shoot all three and it works, maybe we don't. No lightning to center. That's what I thought. Yeah, I couldn't remember if they moved or they did anything. Like, supposedly the charger should work, but maybe I'm just not quite hitting anything. Maybe if I get further away, it'll get both of them on the point. Max power, maybe? Well, so this is what a Guardian Beacon looks like. We apparently can't activate them with these weapons. I've never tried with anything later. I was just like, maybe it'll work. All right. Yeah, just let me know if you want PG or open Borsch, and I'll pop over to whichever.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, that's what I think I recall too. It's just been so long. But yeah, that thing must just not be properly hitting them, or it requires a more sustained damage or something.
Engage.
We can always head back there later with an actual laser if we need to. I think I actually have an ancient key on the carrier, actually, anyways.
Warning. Temperature critical. Fuel spending.
Alright, looks like they're over in our private. That was like the no texture version for a moment. It looked like MechWarrior from 1995 for a hot second on the ship. The rat calls 07. Now, which definition of rack are we talking about? They're gonna interrogate someone very strongly on a rack. Wait, I thought were you in my PG, Borsch? Let me see if that works. Sometimes that's needed. Nope. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Huh. Yeah. Let me do a jump here and see if it shows up. Are you able to send me the wing invite? Sometimes it doesn't sync right away if when you're which PG you're in.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah. Are we talking about like the server rack or the kinky rack? Or the discount rack? Yeah, you're in my PG. Yeah, I'm just waiting for there we go. The game was just not updating quickly enough. There we go. All right, I'm on my way back. I'm gonna get in a ship that I'm gonna bring down to the Guardian side and then meet you there.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, just because the wing. I was like, someone in instance is like, because we joined the wing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The rack you need estrogen for. Gotcha. I need to go see if I can get a estrogen prescription again. I just previous provider that's stopped, their darn religious hospital stopped allowing them to do it. And then I just kind of couldn't really find another one that was besides one that was out of network, but I think I found one maybe it's in network, hopefully. Let me pop and grab our Orca real quick on the carrier, because that's the one with the point defense on top. So one of the ones you're going to want to do, unless you're really familiar with the Sentinel combat, which to be fair, I am, but Borsch isn't. And this tutorial is mostly for newer players. So when you're going to the Guardian sites, you're going to want to probably put a point defense or two on the dorsal surface of your ship somewhere. That way when the Sentinels shoot their rockets, they can shoot the rockets down. So I got an Orca with that already installed, so we'll just take that one there.
Flight assist off.
Welcome, Commander. Please request docking permission before approaching a landing pad.
Flight assist on.
Access granted. Please proceed to your landing pad, Commander.
Flight assist on.
Sorry, my throat's being all weird there. That cleared, hopefully.
Landing gear deployed.
Got us landing a small ship on a medium pad. Interesting. Right, is the 6 considered a medium, actually? I
Disembark.
think it's one of those ones where it's like it should be it's one of those ones where it's like it should be a small, but it's too tall or something. If I remember correctly now. It was body 7A, I think I remember you said, right?
Landing plan disengaged. You are clear to leave. All clear. Good luck and fly safely, Commander.
I gotta get that frame shift drive charged, and we'll beat you over there.
2, 1, engage. Warning. Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Right around. Yeah, apparently Guardian Plasma Chargers doesn't start the beacons. I think I've done it with the railguns before, because I used to have Imperial Hammers for fuel dumping on this thing, and I think I used to use the Imperial Hammers for activating those things, but I guess that's just not Plasma Chargers though. Imagine if there's a bug that lets you equip multiple FSD boosters at once. Oh, that god. That'd be kind of cool. There was some bug when the Azimuth Gauss first came out, and they had some sort of if you put a certain engineering on them or something, it like, well, you couldn't really. There was something with them that did something weird, and it would like became like infinite damage or something. I can't remember what it was, though. Possibly later, Kira. Depends how we're feeling. We're gonna do a little tutorial though on this one, since Borscht needs to get this unlocked, and so a good opportunity to get that is a little thing for players new to Elite. Show off how to do this as well while helping a squad mate. Spend the day farming raw and manufactured mats and learn what I was doing wrong with brain trees. Yeah, see, I was farming, I had to farm encoded today. I had to do like multiple trips to Jameson because I needed to do, I had to go get them, trade for the cross trade, go back and cross trade again. Because I need to build 8 identical Caspians. Why is that that planet is showing in front of the atmosphere line? What in the world? I've never seen it do that before. That's weird. New exploration ship. I needed to build eight of them for very weirdly specific reasons. There's your answer. There's a Caspian. Porsche's in a Caspian. Ooh, they got the chrome, the new chrome one on there. You almost just like your camouflage with the ground. All right.
Landing gear deployed.
I'll have to try to remember where the pillars were on this layout. Been such a while, but we'll get the process down. Try and land somewhere near it as best you can. I don't know if you had point defense on yours. Good, okay. I'm assuming on the dorsal surface. And then pop out into your SRV. Either one works, honestly. Actually, I think I'm going to pop into my other SRV just because you can kill the Sentinels so much quicker with the other one. Clipper with nothing but railgun turrets. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no railgun turrets. Long-range plasma slug and filled with fuel tanks. If only they had turrets.
Low gravity warning.
Point defense on it. Like, if the point defense is on like the side or dorsal surface, it should be good. Underside, I don't think would be able to catch the rockets in time because it shoots the rockets straight upwards. The Sentinels do, so underside I don't think would work on any ship. You can get away with it's on the side if it's on the side though, as long as you make sure it's the right side you're gonna face with. Drive over to their Caspian now. I'm trying to remember this layout. I think I don't quite remember where the pillars were. We'll figure that out as we go. Does which SRV matter? You can get if you have the Scorpion, that one has better armor and it can has more firepower at the very least. Either one really works for Sentinels, honestly, but I just like killing them faster. Oh, if I started that a little earlier. In that little void there. The chrome looks so nice when it's just such a big surface like this one has. What was that wing? I don't know if I've seen that. icon before. What is that decal? Galcop. Is that just one you can buy, like the arcs? Is that what that was? It's like I know I've definitely seen it. I just don't think I remember seeing it as a ship though. Probably one of the ones you can get somewhere with an arcs, I imagine. All right, so what we'll want to do: drive over there, and the first one we'll want to do is I'm going to go up towards the orb. First thing, and that lets the kind of the site activate, so to speak. It's just you want to drive right up near the orb. It'll rumble, and then there's 2 pillars right there to start with, and that spawns some of the enemies.
Under attack.
And they'll shoot at you, and then you just shoot right on back at those bad boys, as long as they don't hide behind a pillar. Oh, here, it's going to charge a missile. We'll show what this does here. They'll shoot those missiles off, and then our ships will shoot those down, as you see. That's what those do. Can't play on foot on the planet with No Man's Sky or something. Not seeing your messages. Oh, weird. They're not popping up. Hold on. They weren't, okay, there we are. The SRV is doing the thing again. Oh, shit, what thing? I saw when you said Galcop emblem, but if for some reason, they don't pop up. They don't pop up when I'm in the turret, so it might be good to put your stuff in the Twitch chat, actually, on this one. Because if I'm on turret mode, it doesn't show those. Let me, kill this one real quick, and then I'll come over there. Oh, is the weird throttle thing? Was it, what was it before? Was it the drive assist? Yeah, see if it's the drive assist then for you. Yes, apparently the message, no, they, see, like, the messages, I can get into them there, but they don't, like, show up automatically. That's kind of weird. I didn't know they did that in turret mode. I'll try and keep an eye out for messages then. Or actually, you know what we can do? That's a 2-seater SRV. Come on, let me out. Why is it not letting me out? Come on, game. World. Anyone who does this. I thought they fixed that bug. I had to relog Borsch. It put me in the eternal black screen. Oh wait, I relogged and open. Whoops. Wait, hold on. Someone wasn't open. Let me go see if someone's open real quick. Yeah, it gave me a bug real quick. Someone here? Someone's here. Shall we murderize them? I'm so tempted to gank this person. I'll be nice since we're doing a stream. And Borsch is waiting for me over there. All right, we'll disembark again. And let me send a wing invite again to ya. Don't let me get... Okay. Sure, okay. Borsch isn't getting in the way of my space killing. Be right back. I have Borsch authorization. I've wanted to see if is there ship parked. Hold on, is there ship parked somewhere? Goody, it is. Okay, because I have wanted to see, can I gank a ship with a Scorpion? I've not actually tried this before. Yeah, I just want to see if I can get it before it takes off and goes away. If I can aim.
Under attack.
Oh, you're shooting at me?
Target destroyed. Shields offline. Target destroyed.
Boom! Okay, there we go. Okay. Back to the tutorial then. Yeah, this is the military SRV. That's why it's so strong. That is so funny. I've been waiting for a while to have the chance to test. Does that show up on the kill board? Cause oh heck yeah. He tried to defend himself at least. And see, that's why you come to the garden sites and private group if you don't want to get blown up. So that's part of the tutorial and why we're in our private group. All right, let me get you that wing invite. And what I was gonna do, because what I could actually do for you, Borsch, is I could actually sit and be your gunner. Or actually, that wouldn't prevent you from controlling and scanning. So I'll sit in my SRV. That way you can get the full experience of how to do it solo. All right. So yeah, first thing. So you're got the control thing down. It sounds like, and I got my distraction in for the evening. Are you too far for point defense? No, your point defense was working when they shot rockets earlier. I saw my green ones and then your white ones in the point defense being shot. So first things first, and I already did this for this instance, so it should be... Oh, did we both relog? All right, so we drive up here. It activates the instance, brings up these pillars here, right? And okay, I guess it's the same instance. It just popped those back up, right? And so we'll pop up here, and there'll be a little bit of lag from when Borsch can hear me. There's a stream lag. And then what we want to do is once you're up here, you basically activate these by shooting into them, like so. And then I'll charge the energy pylon, and then there's going to be 6 of those that we need to charge, and it'll be a little bit. I'll let you shoot that other one up here. Yeah, it's like stairs. I recommend coming up on the side on this more than bothering with the stair steps. Especially in a Scorpion. The stairs are kind of annoying in a Scorpion, but that works too. It just has a little less boost than the other one. So if you can activate this one right there, I'll let you do that. Oh, and we have the ads about to hit. Which is good, because I think I still got the gift sub on board, so they won't at least won't have to deal with not being able to hear us. There we go. And then we will have 4 more of those that we will need to find and do that too. And you can find them on the ground. They'll have that little like Triforce looking thing that they come out of the ground in. That little base that you see at the bottom of them there, right there. So you look for those around as you drive around. I don't remember exactly where they are on this layout. I think they were around though. Oh. And if you have come across these glowing ones as well, by the way, this obelisk here, for example, how it has this blue glow, you can get your data link scanner, and you can actually data link scan that, and you'll get some data materials that you'll need for the Guardian. So you'll want to actually scan these for sure. And it's this one if you come to right over where I'm at. Missing messages. Oh, sorry. Yeah, because fortunately those don't really pop up in the view when I'm in turret. That's kind of the problem. Too much info. Sorry, I can be kind of verbose. The one that I saw. Let me pop over. Oh, looks like we've got Sentinel going over there. Borsch is getting it, looks like. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you want to kind of look for the kind of that Triforce looking thing coming out of the ground. I'm trying to remember where those are. Alright, so see, there's one right there that just popped up next to me. And so there should be one opposite of that as well. I think. Should be. Maybe not, though. This one looks like it might be slightly asymmetrical. I'm gonna go check the other side. Pop over. Oh wow, it doesn't even have it's coming out just the ground, not showing the pyramid. No wonder I didn't see it. There should be 6 pylons total. I think we have 2 more.
Under attack. Target destroyed.
And there might be 2 down this way somewhere. Oh, there's another one, and there should be another one basically kind of opposite of me. Opposite of center, same side.
Target destroyed.
Alright, yep, see there's one right there next to you then. And that I think should be the 6th. All energy, yep, so that is the 6th. We'll have some baddies popping up.
Under attack.
We'll take care of the baddies, then we'll want to get one of the blue things, the relics.
Target destroyed. Under attack.
And I'll try not to stray bullet at your ship at all, but it's kind of right there. Sometimes it happens, though. Alright, cool. There should be one more. There's another one over there, it looks like.
Under attack. Target destroyed.
Alright, maybe I'm not. Yeah, we'll do another run just to hone it in. So now what we want to do is we want to get what's called a guardian relic. They're these little blue things on some of the towers. Let's look for those. It'll look like a blue thing on top of a tower is the best way I can describe it verbally. I'll find one here for you, and then you can see what it is. Boop, 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 boop. Are there relic towers? There it is. So here's one. This is what you're looking for if you want to go this kind of thing right here. This is a guardian relic. It looks like it should be straight in front of you, too. I can see there. Don't you need a blueprint? Yes, we'll get that, and that's how we activate the thing to give you the blueprint. Yeah, and then the shooting panels will come after the blueprint. That is usually how I do it. You can definitely do it the panels at any time, but I like to just clear it and then do the panels. Makes it a lot less stressful with less things popping up. All right, did you got the relic? All right, we'll go back up to that top place at the top of the stairs hill, stairs/hill thing. Oh, and those things right there, you can also scoop that stuff up as well. That'll be materials you'll need. All right. So you'll want to park where I'm at. Right here is where you'll want to park. Yep, and then you'll want to jettison the thing. Yep, jettison it and get in turret with data link scanner mode. Then when the thing pops up, you'll want to target it and data link scan. It's going to be like an orb. An orb comes up, target, then data link scan. Drop the relic is the one you'll want to drop. There you go, and then an orb will pop up. You want to target and scan that. And I'm not going to scan it because only one of us can, so I don't need these blueprints. But for anyone wondering how, you can target the thing like that. Yeah, you'll likely need to be in the turret to look up. There we go. Yep, see, they look up at it, and then they'll get that targeted. They'll target it, and then I'm not going to need you'd have your data link scanner bound, and then you would scan it. And looks like they completed the scan because the baddies are up now. And then you'll get some that spawn here. Blow them up. And then we should be able to peacefully scan once we kill them. So one down there.
Target destroyed.
And then if you want to verify Borscht, if you want to verify that you got it, you can go to your right-hand panel, go to inventory, then the fourth tab down will be encoded materials. Go down, you want to look for, you should have at least a Guardian module blueprint fragment. Let's see if you have a Guardian module blueprint fragment. Perfect. Because there, and for anyone watching as well, information there are different types of sites. Some sites give module blueprints, some sites give vessel blueprints, and those you have to get the ancient key from the beacon for. And then you got, like this site's the module blueprint site, and then you'll have the weapon blueprint site. Those two just relics. Right. All right. And so what you want to do now, Borscht, is we'll loot the panels and stuff. So did you were you able to scan that glowing one of these yet? This one right here? Up on this little blue glowing pillar that I'm right in front of. And you should be able to target this active ancient obelisk and data link scan it. And you can also, if you have your put your composition scanner on the same trigger, when you scan some of these, you'll get a codex entry, and you get 50,000 credits since you might not have that. Just FYI. Get you a little extra money as well for this. Just remembered that. So scan those when you see them, and then you'll have these leaning towers. These are the kind of weird looking towers. They're usually leaning. There are these things. Each leaning tower will have 3 panels. And then what you want to do is you want to shoot off the panels, and then whatever comes out of it, you'll want to scoop that thing. You have to watch for where the thing goes, because they'll go shooting out of there pretty hardcore. And then there should be 2 more panels on this particular tower. You'll just target it there, and then basically shoot out the panels. Boom, there it went. Get your cargo scoop drop deployed already on the SRV, so when you run it over, you scoop it. And you'll scoop that bad boy, and there should be a 3rd panel on there that you can destroy. The one you're really going to want to look at is Guardian Technology Components. You're going to want to scoop everything, at least, since you probably don't have anything. Perfect. And then let's go find some other. Looks like there's another one right over here. And I don't know if you scanned the obelisk next to this one as well earlier. So there's a leaning tower here. And then right next to us here is going to be an active obelisk. Wow, see, the moon's even already gone from, it was like partially below the horizon, and now it's up there. That's kind of cool, or the other planet. And one of the good things to know is if you're looking for, like, say, specifically, you have enough power cells, you just need more technology components. Like, make note of that. That is a power cell. Never mind. Whichever ones of these spawn, like, power cells, and whichever ones spawn technology components, will always spawn those in that particular location. Like, those 3 will, like, this one will always be a power conduit, right? And then you active obelisk right here for you. All right, and then basically just drive around, see if you can find more of those leaning towers. I'm going to look up real quick what exactly you all needed for the booster. And I'll just kind of sit here, and then, because there'll be more of those leaning towers you can find. And also, just so I can know kind of what the rough time lag is, let me know about how long from when you see me type this to when you hear this. Tell me about how long that is. I'd like just pop something in the Twitch chat when that happens, so I can kind of get an idea. All right, that was like 10 seconds-ish, I think, so. Not terrible. The glowing polygon you scan, facing it face-to-face, roughly 7 o'clock. Panel, not tower. Wait, what? Replace everything your nose face is one of them? Possibly. Inara, okay. How much mats of each do I need? Yep, that's what I'm looking up for you right now. All right, that's what we. Oh my gosh, that should.
Number 9.
That is horrible formatting.
All right.
There we go. And I sent it over to Discord DM as well. That way we know. Don't worry about the HN shock mounts. That's something we'll purchase in the bubble. That's just something you can purchase over there before you go to the vendor. Got stuck in the spire. Oh, yeah, sometimes they do that, unfortunately. Basically, we try to clear as much of them as you can. Find as much data per run as you can.
Cargo sloop deployed.
Main one's going to be those Guardian technology components. You'll probably fill up on the power cells and the pretty quick, and then focus crystals we might have to just material trade for in the bubble too. That's not something that's here specifically. And then once you think you've got all the leaning towers of Pisa, let me know. Oh, looked like there's one over here for you. Oh my god, I can't type today. Dude, it's like a little media center keyboard. I have kind of like off to my sort of like left slightly between my joysticks, so it's kind of weird to type on. Oh yeah, I heard the hold on, let me let's see how fast the plasma is on these things now. Let's see how these go.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Seems to be a little faster. Yeah, it seems to be a little faster. Play football with the debris. We just knock the debris all the way over to the Caspian. Oh, and that's a goal right between the thrusters. Alright, that might be all of them. Let me look around. Oh, another little glowy boy here. You won't need these necessarily for the booster, but if you ever want to unlock the some of the weapons and the fighters, you want the data from these things. Oh, did you get one stuck up there? Hold on. I can help you get that. Actually, there's a trick I can possibly use to get that down. Yeah, I'm painting aluminum chassis. No, that's chrome. We painted it with chrome. That, oh, I think that almost got it. Let me try again. Just don't run me over. There we go. Then you should be able to scoop that once it hits the ground. And then, yeah, this thing right here as well. You should be able to scan this that I'm standing on. Yeah, we'll probably have to, I think it like usually your first time it's to get enough, it's like 2 or 3 runs worth. So what we'll do once you get them all, basically we will make sure to log out at the same time and then log back in. Or we can just log into open or something. Then again, there might be someone who wants revenge against me over there, so but yeah, you think you got them all? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna log the main menu, and I'll wait on there for like 40 seconds, basically. And then you log the main menu at the same time, and then I'll pop back into private group. Just pop in the Twitch chat when you're back in, basically. Then I'll log back in. Taipan and G97 didn't have the chrome paint up. Authorization. Back in. Oh, crap. I'll be back in a moment. I accidentally, the thing went, when I went to hit up, it like double tapped and I went to exit desktop. All right, I'll be back in a second. But, and then I'll send you a wing invite. But like technically, you can get those panels at any time in the process. I just like to do it after, that way you don't get bothered by random sentinels. You can also scoop up the stuff the sentinel drops, by the way. All right. I'll send you the wing invite whenever you're ready. I can just start working on the sentinels and stuff. Do you want to? If you want to do the activation stuff, I'll just go take care of sentinels, and you can practice doing the process. And if you have any questions, or if you had any questions right now, let me know. Yeah, so we're in now we're in a fresh instance. We've reset the instance, and so it'll be all the same sentinels, and we can you'll be able to get another blueprint and stuff. Yeah, I guess technically you don't need another blueprint. You might want to collect more blueprints because there are other modules. So it's worth getting the blueprint just because. But yeah, you don't technically need it. You could just shoot panels if you want. But I'll start working on sentinels in any case, whichever you want to do then. The shard cannons, no. So this will be a weapon blueprint site, which if you want to, we can go to a weapon blueprint site too. I can take you over to one of those. That way you can get a weapon blueprint. Yeah, hit the spires. Okay, yeah, let me know when you're done with the spires, and I'll kill some of the sentinels. You can scoop stuff. So if you want to get the shard cannons, make sure to scoop the stuff from the sentinels I'm killing, actually, as well, because that the stuff they drop is some of the stuff you'll need for those. They'll drop sometimes these wreckage components and other stuff. So I'll sit here right near the stuff that was dropped by the current, the one I just killed, so you can know where it is. Get some cinematic camera going for your gathering. Like you get a replay mode with Elite. I really wish they would add like a replay mode with like a director mode, kind of like the old driver games had, or like in like Forza, you know, like racing games often have like a replay mode. Like I wish they could get like, you know, some like you could like hit replay and like have a replay of your combat like CZ or whatever, so we can Oh, there you go. There's Guardian Technology component. Those are the good ones to get too, especially those are the rarer ones. If you love work, I could watch it all day. Ooh, is that another guard? No, that's just a power cell, I think, or whatever. That was scooped up. Oop. Bonk. Hopefully that one didn't get sent into oblivion. Oh, let me actually make sure I'm not getting any messages. Yeah, if you come over to where I'm at before these things despawn, I don't know if they'll despawn. Yeah, you probably want to come scoop these quick though. They might despawn. Should be some things on the ground in front of me. I know some of those things will be needed for weapon unlocks. For funsies, can you show me the stats page of the corpse turret, you know, from the power menu on the right? Wait, what? Which menu? Like this thing? Or oh wait, hold on. Oh, I think this is what you mean, right? This thing? Yeah, okay, this thing. Awfully dark. Yeah. I can get some light. Well, I don't think it'll really light up the hollow thing at all. Maybe that'll help. Doesn't say fire rate at max speed. Yes, it's like -1 per second. But it doesn't say what the max breach. Yeah, it doesn't, does it? Rate of fire 3.7 per second. I think it's, yeah, but I think that's not the full speed one. I guess you can record the video or whatever, and you can time it or something. Let's see. Why did, oh, it hit the reload already. Sorry. There we go. 1,000. I guess you could always see how you get a replay of that, clip that or whatever, and I'll just put a clip in. I'll just hit the clip and see, and then just see how many fire within a second. 130%. I don't know if it's that fast. You just take the clip and they could switch. You can do like slow down the playback, so you just set to like quarter speed and then count how many launch within 4 seconds. You know, if we get 3 of these relics, there's also something really fun you can do at a place called a Thargoid site with these, too. Grab another video and do some more precise hand measuring. Grab. Think you got them all? Yeah, I'll look to see if I see any. You got a sentinel over here you can scoop stuff up from. That just spawned on me.
Target destroyed. Cargo scoop retracted.
Alright, I don't know if I necessarily see any others, so yeah, we can go to a weapon site now. Go find where the nearest weapon site is that I know of. Power play CZs take a while, so you know I've never really done the power play CZs, to be honest. Wait, why do I have limpets? These. All right, let's see where our weapon site is. $105 light years. Jeez. Okay. That's one I know of that's bookmarked, so we can head over there then. You probably got some jump range, I imagine, at the Caspian. And for you, getting back to the bubble might even be decent. There's a pulsar right over there. Yep, you ready for weapon sight or? All right, cool. Let me grab that system name actually. That way you don't have to type it. There is a squadron bookmark for this, nonetheless, but. Nah, it might be a shorter stream for me tonight. In any case. I didn't get much sleep last night anyway, so I'll probably just do my normal 3 hours. There should be a system name for you. I'll stick that in. Twitch chat on the laptop. Twitch chat as well, in case that makes it easier for you to copy it. Wait, 65 per second? Oh, wait, that's over 5 seconds. Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably like 10, 15 per second. That's what it seemed like to me. Somewhere like in there. Yeah, 13 per second. That sounds about right.
Frameshift drive charging.
Can't seem to take off. Weird. You should be whatever your axis for vertical thrust is. Should get it to take off. If you just like push forward on your vertical axis, that's how usually you take off from non-pads. Oh, I think they're airborne now. Yeah, okay, they're airborne. They blend into the ground so much with that paint job.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, why is this not on my ship? Oh my gosh, having that on as a ship weapon would be so cool. But why do I have a heatsink on a fire group? What is wrong with me? Why is that even on there? The world? Why would I ever put those on a fire group?
Frameshift drive charging.
Fly around this sun here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Take a Type 9, we pack 6 Scorpion turrets on it. We'll see on what's actually interesting is the Type 8, there's like a little indent above the cockpit. It's the perfect size as a parking spot for SRV.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, that's the SRV hardpoint on the Type 8. Guardian structure looks like it's over here. Scoop up on this one real quick.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
The Tutura Pirates, we have equipped your Panther Clipper Mark II with a size 8 SRV bay, where you can drop your Scorpions as mines. And your hotel, you just dropping SRVs out with crew in them, and they just like turrets around and hope they're aiming in the right way. There should be around whatever this planet is. I didn't even tell me which planet this was. Is this Alpha 3? It looks like. Yeah, just straight up just throw the SRVs as at like terminal velocity or relativistic velocities with a railgun. Just an actual SRV railgun. It just shoots SRVs.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh, and also Borscht, brain trees. Let's see, does this one have brain trees? I wonder. Guardian human, no. Okay, I won't. Some of the places with like the Guardian sites will have brain trees on the planet. Those are really good for getting some of your raw mats as well. This one does not appear to be one of those, though. Hit with someone and spin around like Darth Vader. Howdy, Jokero.
Landing gear deployed.
Is this weapon? I thought this layout was vessel. Maybe it is weapon, though. It says, I marked it as weapon, so I right? I did that crop properly, right? I didn't go to vessel, did I? Yeah, okay, so this should be the weapon one. Okay. What do you mean so close yet so far? Look up. Ah, my butt. Oh, did you drop in too early? This one thankfully doesn't have a weird awkward hill in it for the pylon or the orb.
Low gravity warning.
Caspian landing procedure. Yeah, there's some ruins right below you. Did it actually letting you touch down there? Dang, got real close. You might be so close that the turret, your SRV turret might stow when you need it to be out, but we'll see. Oh my gosh! Speaking of the devils already.
Target destroyed.
Alrighty, so in this layout, the orb is this way. This layout, the orb ends up being like right here. And I'll try and remember where the dang pillars were. I don't quite remember where they were, so I'll just go find them. Hey, it's right in front of your ship. Sorry.
Under attack.
There we go. Get it away from out in front of your ship.
Target destroyed.
Alright, there should be another pylon in here, I think. I recall there being one at that other thing on the other side. Alrighty. There's one over here. There's one down to the south. There should be some weapon parts on the ground up in that thing. Goes well, Jukero. Ran out of juice. There we are. How to interact with ancient, irreparable artifact sites. Yes. Shoot the shit out of them. To be fair, these were canonically the Guardians' military bases, so. I remember where the dang other thing was. There it is. See, they don't even take damage. They don't even get bullet holes from our weapons.
Target destroyed.
Someone's over there. Oh, I got the last pillar. It was right there in the center. There you go, and you got the orb. What do we know about the Guardians? There's like a whole ramp talk quest. Apparently they're really lanky and red, and they wiped themselves out with AI, and yeah, and then they had a beef with the Thargoids, to put it lightly. And they also won against the Thargoids. The Thargoids are now 0 to 2, you know, with their trying to wipe out other species. Hasn't worked out too well for those flower boys. Murderous flower girls, rather. They're actually, Thargoids are canonically all female, at least the ones we run across. They're like ant hives.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, boy, I will blow you up while ramping, doing a sick ramp off your ruins.
Target destroyed.
There we go. And then, yep, now you can just go around looting more leaning towers and stuff, and you should have a weapon blueprint now. Where's the nearest Thargoid site to here? Is there one near here? Cannon thing's just telling me a bunch of Guardian, obviously. I wanna. Where's the Thargoid stuff though? Guardian sites. Why is it still showing Guardian sites? And I told it to hide those. No, not very close, apparently. Where is it? Still haven't found one. Maybe some on the Pleiades, though, right? Second Chameleon. Yeah, where are the Thargoid sites, though? I would imagine closer than this. Yeah, now it's just telling me I'm back in the bubble. Huh. Alright, pop back in there then. How are you looking on your materials, Borsch? Yep, good luck with the rail guns. Have a good rest. $12 more focus crystals and 12 more technology components. Okay. Yeah, focus crystals we can get back. You can get those back at the bubble with the material trader. That's not a worry. The technology components. You think you got all the leaning towers in here so far? Did you make note of, did you happen to make note of which columns the technology components come out of at this location? Because then you can specifically go to those ones and just keep re-farming from that specific one. If there's one you found. Okay, cool. Well, let's relog, then. And then just let me know in the Twitch chat when you're back in. But then, yeah, keep an eye out for which particular destructible panel, if you get a Guardian technology component, make note of which one it was, because when you come back, it'll always be that same panel. Will always spawn the same thing. Oh, why is my stuck over there? Yeah, just let me know when you're in.
We will be forced to respond to aggressive action. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons well inside the docking bay. Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay. Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation.
Alright, perfect. We'll pop back in then. And then, yeah, you just pop around, see if you can find some more of those. You should only need to find 4 more Guardian technology components because each one gives you 3.
Under attack. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
And I could just spawn the bad boys too and just let you destroy the sentinels. That way you can always scoop their parts without them expiring. Going some rally cross here.
Under attack.
I'll jump over you, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna jump right over you. Yeah, how do you like them jumps? We're just trolling the AI by jumping over it. Yeah, I'll use you as a ramp.
Under attack.
How do you like them apples? I wonder how many times I'd have to do that to actually kill it. Looks like 2 of them did 4% damage, so it's like 2% damage per hitting it. Yeah, boy. Looks like we got a leaning tower over here too. Right over here. I was a little disorienting, but I managed. Good to go? Okay, you got enough technology components now, you're saying? rock threw me over at the wrong last second. Yeah, the what was it? 25. What did I put? You got the 21 Guardian technology components. Might as well do another activation of this basics. I think you need to unlock the weapons, each size of the weapons. So might as well get you a second blueprint while we're here. Go.
Target destroyed.
Screenshot of this. There we go.
Under attack.
Stop hiding behind pillars, you darn thing.
Target destroyed.
There. Alright, that should be good then. Then we just need to get the shock mounts and the focus crystals for you, which we can do back in the bubble. Or actually, we don't even need to do that in the bubble, technically. You could actually get those right out here. Where is there one out here? Or a material trade? Need a manufactured. Well, there's one in Coles. Yeah, that we have to go back to the bubble for, though. Basically, or near the bubble-ish. Full sec. We know Head and Gateway, and then there's something right near Kelton, too, that has a material trader. So, first thing, we'll just head back to the bubble, basically. We'll head back. Let's go to Head and Gateway first in, what was that? LTT 1483, that'll get you the focus crystals. 11 jumps, it looks like. I don't even have my jet cone going. Hold on. I don't have my jet cone. Doesn't matter much. Alrighty, okay. Yep, we'll go to the material trader first for you. And we know that is Head and Gateway in LTT 1483.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Frameshift drive charging.
And for me, it's 11 jumps. I'm not sure how many jumps it is.
Fuel scooping.
And you had you have cargo on that Caspian, right? Cargo ability to carry any cargo.
Frameshift drive charging.
As long as you can carry 8 tons, I think it was for the H and shock mounts.
2, 1, engage. Frameshift drive charging. Three, two, one, engage.
system.
Fuel sweeping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Three, two, one, engage. Temperature critical. Fuel sweeping. Fuel sweeping complete.
All right, then we got 7 left. Man, this one's a big star, apparently.
Frameshift drive charging. Three, two, one, engage. Temperature critical.
What was your jump range on the Caspian?
Body A1.
Yeah, it didn't have really any cones.
Personal codex.
Really any decent cones on the way either for me. Your jump range is still like 50 though, I think you said, right? Mine's about 70. That's probably why.
Frameshift drive charging.
But yeah, unfortunately there's not really many, there's not neutrons terribly near the bubble too readily, outside of a select few.
Fuel sweeping. System scan complete.
40th target. Okay, yeah. See, I have mine's 72, so that would be why.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Give me a chance here. I'll just get up, get a drink as well while we're doing that. Map it ever. Map what?
Fuel sweeping. Fuel sweep disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Three, two, one, engage. Frameshift drive charging. System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging. Temperature critical.
Alright, station and head and gateway. Let's see, how far are we? Like 6 or 7 more jumps? Wait for your ship.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
And then here you'll be able to trade for your focus crystals. Using some of the probably the Imperial shielding you still have left over, you can probably cross trade if you don't have anything above the focus crystals. Why is my ISP trying to bounty hunt me? I don't even weapons on this thing though, do I? Exploration ships, so. Does Spanch have dark mode? I don't know, I never looked. But yeah, just with how close we were to the bubble still, there's not going to be many neutrons, because they're... If any of the coordinates, the X, the Y, or the Z coordinates are less than 1,000, it won't spawn neutron stars. It's kind of this exclusion zone of neutrons. I think Jackson's would have just taken you past this, honestly, just to come back at it. Man, he's got the blasters on that thing. Yeah, be 5 jumps and then straight over. Yeah, I mean, it could work, yeah. You get white dwarfs in the bubble, though. Spanch doesn't seem to take white dwarfs into account, though, which is kind of unfortunate. Because at the Caspian, you could definitely use white dwarfs pretty readily. Just want to be extra careful of those. They're a little harder to boost off of. Their exclusion zones is, their tails don't stick as far out of the exclusion zone.
Sound Kruger, Charlie Echo Alpha. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau offers their warmest greetings, Commander. Docking request approved. Land on designated pad number 39er.
Landing gear deployed.
Right on down there.
Docking procedure complete. Please execute system shutdown. We trust this facility will serve you well, Commander.
We're on the edge of the bubble now. We're not unfortunate. I was going to check local. But that's not the system I wanted.
Incoming message.
Message about the carrier jump thing. Yeah, we'll be able to. Ooh, jeez. I just sneezed there. Okay. And where's HN's shockman? I wonder. Oh, perfect. Actually. Perfect. You can buy them here too. I didn't even plan for that. Welcome back, Kira. There we go. We can get a nice view of the mail slot when Borscht comes in. Having to take a takedown request? Okay. Interesting.
Alight on the pad assigned to your vessel only.
Every once in a while, I'll see like one of the stars go by in the outside the mail slot.
Once your vessel has received docking permission, your promptness in alighting is greatly appreciated.
There we go. They're approaching the mail slot. In they come. They got like the antennas on it. Oh, those look pretty nice. A fairly small bridge for a large ship, to be fair. You got the chrome all over. And then, yeah, so what you want to be able to do here is you can go into the material trader. And you said it was focus crystals, right? Why am I saying you said? I know. How many? 24, right? Yeah, 24. So you find focus crystals in there. I think they're G3, yeah. So you find focus crystals. See if you have either refined focus crystals or exquisite focus crystals by chance. See if either of these have a number in them. If so, trading like that would be quite efficient. All right, and then in commodities market, buy some of the HN shock mounts, 8 of those. They'll be in there, so you buy 8 of these. All right, and then we'll travel over to LTT 1798. And that is where you should be able to unlock it with the Guardian Technology Broker if you have everything now. Was Cox just waiting out here this entire time for me?
Speed restriction lifted. Thank you, Commander. Have a splendid journey.
What do you even want it for? I haven't committed any crimes. Okay, it's still like October Consortium stuff.
3, 2, 1, engage.
And then we'll just fly right over to Gilliland Ring.
Beyond safety limits.
Oh, did you bump into someone a little bit much? Oh, well, you should be able to pay that off. You don't have notoriety. That's not a big deal as long as you don't have notoriety. Because I think it's a different faction that owns this place, so it shouldn't. I think it is. It shouldn't be a. I can't. What did Bicep own the other one? Either way, you can pay a fine off. How do you use Super Crystal System? You know, honestly, that's a good question. I've never used it. I think it's in the right panel somewhere. I just don't know where exactly. I think it's in here normally. I think it's normally in Flight Assistance under Ship. Don't quote me on that, though. I've literally never bothered using Super Cruise Assist in my life.
Permission granted. We have prepared for your arrival on pad 39er.
I personify the old man yells at clouds meme, and I'm like, back in my day, we flew our ships ourselves. So I've just never changed.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing safely completed. Commencing offload. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau welcomes you to this facility, Commander.
Unless you're talking about the Super Cruise Overcharge, that's just like whatever your normal boost button is. Oh, oh.
Pilots are normally thanked in advance for keeping the docking bay clear of obstructions. We thank commanders for their promptness in traversing the airlock of this facility, leaving the flight corridor unobstructed.
Oof. I need some fish in myself sometimes. You know? Oh, I got the diamond, apparently. Wow, my thing's not actually up on my screen for some reason. I got the diamond.
Stand ready to maintain decorum.
There we go. Borscht should be docking in here.
This facility can be assured of total peace of mind, thanks to the unparalleled protection of our Imperial Security Division.
Oh, look at the lights reflecting on all that chrome. All right, and then now that you're here, you should be able to go into the Starport Services, Contacts, and Technology Broker. And then go to the tab on the side for modules. You'll find where it says Guardian FSD Booster. For you, it should have the ability to unlock it for you.
We would like to remind pilots that stationary vessels are not permitted in this facility's airlock, and thank them for their compliance. With sadness, we must inform pilots this facility maintains an effective security division, which is mandated to respond to unacceptable behavior.
And then once you have that unlocked, if you go into your outfitting, you should be able to find it in there. I think I just heard you send a message, but I can't see it quite yet. First, oh, and you got it installed. Perfect. Yeah, there's an outfitting. It'll show up under optionals, obviously, and then that's my cores optionals. Quack. Quack of Dawn. I was gonna say I might have to refund that. We were probably gonna wrap up Quack, but I'll quack until then. Quack. Yeah, people don't really do the first redeem that often. Quack. That's really supposed to be like the first redeem, but people don't. Quack. But yeah, you just equip it there. It shows under its own category, Quack. So that's all good. And then you should have should give you about a 10 light year one. It's like 10. It gives a 10.5 minus the weight, basically. So rough, pretty much usually 10 light years, Quack, with some spare change. And that should get the Guardian FSD booster unlocked for you. Quack. In any case, let's see here, Quack. That was going to wrap up in 10 minutes. Yeah, it's my normal time anyway, so we had pretty good timing on that, Quack. Oh, Cree is doing the Stack Up charity today, so let's go to there. They're doing a charity stream for Stack Up, Quack. Charity stream that helps veterans with mental health. We're going to check out Cree. Let's go get that set up, and glad to have you, Borscht, and glad we got that unlocked for you now, Quack. You get better jump range there too, and there's the different sizes that give different boost amounts as well, Quack. So if you have like a ship that can't fit a 5, you have like a fit a 3, and it gives like 6 light years, something like that. 4 gives 7.5. So what does 3 give? You can always look that up. I don't know it offhand. But we'll someone shouted them out already. We'll give a raid over to Cree Cree. There, we'll get our, let's go over to our screen of doom. The screen of doom. Yeah, definitely. I always love helping new players or returning players, or, you know, returning after so long they might, you know, so much has changed. Might as well be new again, kind of things. Definitely. So, he definitely is willing to help squadron mates too. If you're ever a new player, you're looking for a squadron as well. We do have our Discord. We're in there. We also have our in-game squadron, CEA, which is CEA Psychiatric Institutions Limited. My brain's a little fried. There's the Discord button. And then also that's just my streamer Discord as well, Quack, that's been turned into. And we're going to go get a raid over to Cree Cree, another wonderful Elite Dangerous streamer. They're doing part of the Stack Up charity relay with that Errol is organizing, and they're the currently live one. So we're going to go say hi over there, give them all our lovely Storm Chaser love and support for the charity they're supporting. Another wonderful charity that I've also been working with a little bit, maybe having one in the early 2026 maybe that will do for us. So check them out, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.